The average car owner spends between $150 and $300 replacing tire shine products every single year. That is money spent on bottles that look incredible on Saturday morning and turn into a brown, greasy mess by Monday. But in Italy, professional detailers and everyday drivers have been using a completely different system for decades. One that keeps tires jet black for months. Not days, not weeks, months. No expensive equipment, no exotic products. Just a smarter method that most people in the rest of the world have never been taught. Stay until the end, because the final step in this system is the one that makes everything else last, and almost nobody does it. This is not about buying a better product off a shelf. The Italian approach to tire care has been shared and refined inside professional detailing communities across Europe for many years. It is rooted in a philosophy called preparation before protection. The idea that what you do before you apply anything is more important than what you actually apply. Italian mechanics, taxi fleets, and everyday drivers follow this system religiously. And the results are not subtle. Independent detailing communities consistently report 1 to 3 weeks of clean appearance from a basic dressing when prep is done correctly, and around 2 to 4 months from a proper coating on a well-prepped tire. Let me break down exactly how this system works, starting with the mistake that is silently killing your results every single time. Let's start with the ugly truth about what most people are doing wrong. You buy a bottle of tire shine. You spray it on. It looks amazing. You feel good about your car. And then 3 days later, sometimes less, it is gone. Faded, brown, or worse. It has slung itself all over your wheel arch and left a greasy black stripe across your paint. So you buy another bottle, and the cycle repeats. Here is what nobody tells you at the point of sale. Most tire shine products, the sprays, the foams, the aerosols you find at every petrol station and supermarket, are silicone-based dressings. They work by coating the surface of the rubber with a thin layer of silicone oil. That silicone is what gives you the shine. But most cheap silicone dressings barely bond to the rubber. They mostly sit on top of it, and the moment they meet rain, road spray, or heat from the tire itself, they slide right off. But here's where it gets worse. Your tires are not just rubber. They contain chemicals called antiozonants, UV absorbers built directly into the rubber compound by the manufacturer. These chemicals exist to protect the tire from cracking, drying, and degrading under sunlight and heat. Over time, they naturally migrate to the surface of the sidewall. That brownish film you see on an untreated tire, that is actually your tire protecting itself. When you spray silicone dressing over that layer, without cleaning it first, you are not applying shine to rubber. You are applying shine to a layer of migrated chemicals, road grime, and old product residue. The dressing has nothing clean to bond to, so it slides off faster. It attracts more dust, and it leaves that patchy, uneven finish that looks worse than no shine at all. This is not a product problem. It is a preparation problem, and that is exactly where the Italian method begins. Step 1 of the Italian method is non-negotiable, and it is the step that almost every driver in the Western world skips entirely. You have to strip the tire completely bare before you apply anything. Not a quick rinse, not a wipe with a damp cloth. A full, deliberate deep clean that removes every trace of old silicone, road grime, antiozonant migration, and previous product buildup from the sidewall. Italian professional detailers prefer a dedicated tire or wheel cleaner, not dish soap, and not a harsh all-purpose degreaser. A product specifically formulated to break down silicone residue and rubber surface contamination. They apply it generously to the sidewall, then work it in with a stiff bristled brush using firm, circular passes. Here is how you know when the tire is actually clean. Watch the foam. When you first start scrubbing a dirty tire, the foam turns gray or brown almost immediately. That is contamination lifting off the surface. You rinse, reapply, and scrub again. You keep going until the foam stays white. Clean, white foam means you have reached the actual rubber. That is your starting point. This process typically takes 2 to 3 scrubbing passes on a tire that has been regularly treated with cheap spray products. On a tire that has never been properly cleaned, it can take more. Is it more effort than spraying a bottle and walking away? Yes, absolutely. But here is the logic that Italian detailers have understood for decades. Every minute you spend cleaning the tire properly is a month you do not spend reapplying product. The preparation is the investment. The shine is just the result. Detailing communities across Europe have seen this over and over again. Below are only the lines that need accuracy tweaks with before and after. Tone, rhythm, and word count are kept very similar. Same product, same car, same weather conditions. The only variable was the preparation. After the scrub, rinse the tire thoroughly and dry it completely. Any moisture left on the surface will compromise adhesion in the next step. The tire should look almost matte at this point. Slightly dull, completely clean. That is exactly what you want. Once your tire is clean and dry, you face the most important decision in this entire process. What do you actually put on it? And the answer depends entirely on how long you want the result to last. The Italian method does not prescribe one single product. It operates on a 3-tier system, and understanding which tier is right for you will save you both money and frustration. Tier 1 Budget Driver. Expected result: 1 to 3 weeks, up to 4 in mild conditions. A quality water-based tire dressing applied to a properly clean tire. Water-based dressings are generally gentler on rubber than many solvent-based alternatives. They avoid the heavy petroleum solvents that can be harsher on the tire compound when overused. On a clean, well-prepped surface, a good water-based dressing will give you a natural satin finish that holds for 2 to 4 weeks on a daily driven car. This is the entry point. It costs roughly the same as what you are probably already spending, but because the tire is properly cleaned first, the product actually bonds and lasts. Tier 2, the Smart Driver. Expected result: around 4 to 6 weeks, up to 8 in ideal conditions. A solvent-based or polymer dressing applied with a foam applicator in thin, even coats. Solvent-based dressings deliver a deeper gloss and stronger water resistance than water-based alternatives. On a clean tire, they can hold for 4 to 8 weeks. The trade-off is that overuse, thick coats, frequent reapplication, can be noticeably harsher on the rubber compound over time. The Italian approach here is disciplined. Thin coats, proper cure time, and no more than 1 reapplication per month. Tier 3, the Italian method in full. Expected result: 2 to 4 months, up to around 6 with careful use. A polymer or ceramic-style tire coating applied to a fully stripped and clean tire. This is where the Italian method separates itself completely from anything you will find in a supermarket aisle. Tire coatings, sometimes called tire waxes or resin-based coatings, do not sit on the surface of the rubber. They cure onto it. They form a flexible, hydrophobic shell that repels water, resists UV degradation, and stays bonded through rain, heat, and regular washing. Real-world results from detailing communities often show 2 to 4 months of maintained appearance from a single application on a daily driven car, with some stretching closer to 6 when the prep work is done correctly. The cost of a quality tire coating? Roughly the same as 2 or 3 bottles of spray you are currently buying every month. Here is where most people sabotage their results, even when they have done the prep work correctly and chosen the right product. The instinct is always the same. More product equals more shine. More shine equals longer lasting. So people squeeze out a thick coat, slather it on, and drive away feeling satisfied. This is exactly wrong. Thick, heavy coats of tire dressing do not bond better. They bond worse. The excess product that cannot adhere to the rubber surface just sits on top in a thick, unstable layer. And the first puddle, the first car wash, the first heavy rain strips it straight off, along with everything underneath it. The Italian technique is the opposite of this. Thin, even, patient. Apply a small amount of product to a foam applicator, not the tire directly. Work it into the sidewall using overlapping circular passes. You are not painting a wall. You are pressing the product into the rubber with consistent, even pressure. Cover the entire sidewall, including the raised lettering and the lower shoulder. Avoid the tread surface entirely. The coat should look almost underwhelming when you first apply it. Slightly damp, not dramatically shiny. That is correct. Now, and this is the step that almost nobody does, you wait. Water-based dressings need a minimum of 10 to 15 minutes of cure time before the car moves. Solvent-based dressings need 20 to 30 minutes. Ceramic or polymer coatings need 45 minutes to an hour, sometimes longer, depending on ambient temperature. Drive the car before the product has cured, and you will sling half of it onto your wheel arch, your brake caliper, and your paint. You will also dramatically reduce how long the remaining product lasts. After the cure time, wipe off any excess with a clean microfiber cloth. This removes the unstable surface layer and leaves only the bonded product behind. What remains is a clean, even deep satin finish. If you want more gloss, apply a second thin coat after the first has fully cured. 2 thin coats will always outperform 1 thick coat, in appearance, in durability, and in how long it lasts. Before we get to the final step, the one that makes everything else last, let's clear up 3 lies that the tire care industry has been telling you for years. Lie number 1, the wetter the shine, the better the protection. This is the most damaging myth in tire care. That extreme wet, almost liquid gloss you see on freshly detailed cars at a car show, that comes from heavy silicone layering. It looks dramatic, it photographs beautifully, and it provides almost zero protection. Heavy silicone coats attract dust like a magnet, sling onto your paint and brakes during driving, and wash off within days. The deep, natural satin finish that Italian detailers aim for, the one that looks like the tire just rolled off the production line, is not just more aesthetically correct. It is more durable, more protective, and far less damaging to the rubber long-term. Line number 2. You can get long-lasting results without cleaning first. You now know why this is false, but it is worth repeating. No product, regardless of price, regardless of brand, regardless of what the label claims, will bond properly to a contaminated surface. The preparation is not optional. It is the entire foundation of the result. Line number 3. Permanent tire coatings last 6 to 12 months, no matter what. Marketing claims of 6 to 12 months of shine are based on ideal conditions. A garaged vehicle, low mileage, controlled climate, a daily driven car in real-world conditions, rain, heat, road spray, regular washing will see shorter results. The honest expectation for a daily driver using a quality coating with correct preparation is roughly 2 to 4 months, with longer results possible in gentler conditions. That is still dramatically better than 3 to 7 days from a supermarket spray. But set the right expectation going in, and you'll not be disappointed. This is the step that was promised at the beginning, the one that almost nobody does, and the one that separates a result that lasts 3 weeks from a result that lasts 3 months. Maintenance washing. Once you have done the prep work and applied your product correctly, the single biggest factor in how long your result lasts is how you wash your car between applications. Most people use whatever soap is available, scrub the tires with the same brush they use on the bodywork, and rinse everything off together. This strips the tire coating faster than almost anything else. The Italian approach is different. Between full applications, you wash the tire sidewall with plain water and a soft cloth most of the time. No harsh soap on the sidewall. No aggressive scrubbing. Just a gentle rinse to remove surface dust and road spray. If the tire needs a deeper clean between applications, after a muddy drive, for example, use a pH-neutral car shampoo diluted heavily with water. Avoid strong degreasers and heavy citrus-based cleaners unless you are intentionally stripping the coating, because they can remove it in a single wash. This one habit alone can easily extend the life of a tire coating by several extra weeks on a daily driven car. Think about that. You did the prep work once. You applied the product correctly once. And by simply changing how you wash the tires between applications, you have added a month and a half to your result. That is the Italian method in its entirety. Preparation, correct product, thin application, cure time, gentle maintenance. Let's make this concrete. A typical car owner using a standard supermarket tire spray can go through roughly 1 bottle every 2 to 3 weeks. At $10 to $15 per bottle, that can add up to between $150 and $300 per year, just on tire shine. And that is before you factor in the time spent reapplying every single week. Now run the Italian method numbers. 1 deep clean setup, a dedicated tire cleaner, and a stiff brush often costs under $20 and lasts for months of use. A quality polymer or ceramic tire coating usually runs $15 to $30 per application. Applied every 3 to 4 months on 4 tires, your annual spend drops to $40 to $80. That could be a saving of roughly $100 to $220 per year from changing your technique, not your budget. And your tires are healthier. They're not being dried out by petroleum solvents. They're not accumulating layers of silicone over contamination. They are clean, protected, and maintained the way the rubber was designed to be treated. The bottom line is this. Americans and most Western drivers have been conditioned to think tire care is a spray-and-go process. Italian detailers have shown for years that a little more effort upfront delivers results that last dramatically longer. It is not about spending more money. It is about spending it smarter. Clean properly. Apply thin. Let cure. Maintain gently. That is the entire system. For steps, 1 session every few months, and tires that look like they were detailed yesterday for weeks and months at a time. If this changed how you think about tire care, smash that like button. It genuinely helps this channel reach more people who need to hear this. Subscribe and hit the bell so you do not miss the next video. And drop a comment below. What have you been using on your tires, and are you going to try this method? I want to know. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.